everyone, it's Minus here playing some Pokédex 3D Pro. For some reason. So, Pokédex 3D Pro is a app for the 3DS that you can buy from the eShop. And I won't go into tremendous detail about it. Suffice to say, basically, there's all the Pokemons in it. All 727 of them, apparently, according to the records. And that includes all the different types of unknowns and all the dealings and every Pokemon that's got multiple types. And it's got all the Pokemons in it, it's got all the moves in it, things like that. It's got an AR viewer, which would probably be useful if I actually had any AR cards or anything for it, but I don't, so I can't really show that off. But anyway, that is not the reason I'm making this video. The reason I'm making this video is because, are you guys ready for some Pokemon's trivia? I sure as heck hope you are. Pokemon Challenge! So, the most interesting feature of this app, as far as I'm concerned, is the Pokemon Challenge. And the Pokemon Challenge is a series of quizzes, in a way. And you're going to see firsthand just how little I know about Pokemons. Isn't that going to be fun? So, yeah, I've only got 6 Pokemon Challenge things unlocked. I assume more unlock when we've actually solved the first 6, or when I guess you have to get good enough score in the first 6. I don't really know how it works entirely. But let's see how this goes, eh? So fortunately these ones aren't timed. There are some at the bottom that are timed, but these are not. So what is this Pokemon's name? It's like playing Who's That Pokemon, but you can see the Pokemon. I can't rotate the Pokemon or anything, but there you go. Somehow I think this Pokemon is Drillbur. Oh, I like that. You kind of get an opportunity to check the Pokedex after it.
Drillbur!
Let's make use of that feature. Oh my god, it's Drillbur! Amazing. This app does actually have a few advantages over Pokedex 3D in that you have all the Pokemon unlocked from the start, which you should freaking have considering this was fairly expensive. It also shows matchups by type, which I don't think Pokedex 3D had. And it also has things like hidden abilities like Mold Breaker. I don't think Pokédex 3D actually showed hidden abilities either. So that's pretty cool. So let's move on. What is this Pokemon's name? I actually... well, from the options I can make a pretty educated guess, but I actually wouldn't know if there weren't options. I'm pretty sure it's Archon, just because I know the other 3. So that's pretty much how this is going to go. Fortunately, it's multiple choice, so I get to pick one at random and hope it's correct. Oh boy. But yeah, I very much know very little. That is a Conkeldurr, I think. Well, it's definitely not Clink or Litwick. Archaeops... No, it's got to be Conkeldurr because it's the evolution of Gurdurr. So Durr, Herp Derp, Logic. This is my style of logic. Anyway, Conkeldurr. Oh my god, I'm getting actually things correct. That is a Joltik. I know that one. I know my electric Pokemon. Electric Pokemon are by far my favourite. I've got 4 out of 4 correct so far. What the hell's going on? Oh, okay, this one might be a bit difficult. Technically, it could be Zoroark. There is no way of knowing it's not Zoroark. Technically, Zoroark could always be correct in this style of question. But I don't think it is. It's either Vanillish or Vanillite. I can't remember which one was the unevolved form. I can't remember. No! Yeah, you also can't tab out and go and check the Pokedex during a question, so... Vanillish or Vanillite? I think it's Vanillish. I don't know. I don't know, man. I kind of wish I had lifelines at this point. Kind of wish I had some kind of phone a friend. I should totally do that, have someone on Skype ready to take my calls. Vanillish! No! I was incorrect! Oh well. That means we don't get our perfect score, but I don't really care because I was never really going to have that. I think that's Whirlipede. I am correct. Amazing. I think that is Sigilif. I am correct. I think that is Venipede. I am correct. You! Oh crap, which one was it now? Oh god. Which one did I say? Damn it, Mendez, why you don't remember? Vanillish. Yes! Well, we're getting through this pretty damn well. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Like, I know that some of the questions, I know, like, the first 6 quizzes are just identifying Pokemon, but I know that later it does get a lot harder and you have to identify Pokemon by their cries. That is pretty much the point at which I'll be like, heh, heh, random guess. I'm pretty sure that's a Bulldor. There we go. I know, like, Unova Pokemon I'm fairly decent with, you know? I'm fairly okay with Unova Pokemon. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get that perfect score on that one, though. I call shenanigans on that one. Silver medal, that's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Okay, Kanto Pokemon. I think we all know the Kanto Pokemon. I don't think anybody that's ever been on the internet for more than like a few seconds should ever have any problem with any of the Kanto Pokemons, right? I'm just going to get through this as fast as physically possible while not making any stupid mistakes. I almost tapped Ghastly, I just saw the G and I was like, yeah, that's got to be it. That is a Snorlax, and that is an... Oh, a star, isn't it? Yes. I was a little bit worried that I can't remember what Overnight looks like. It's just like a smaller version of that or something. But anyway, perfect score! Oh my god! See, I can recognise Kanto Pokemon. Gen 1 Pokemon I am okay with. Gen 5 Pokemon I'm reasonably okay with. Gen 2 I'm okay with. Gens 3 and 4 I am going to have absolutely no idea. Whatever. So I've decided, somehow, I don't know why, to do some kind of series on this. I don't entirely know why, but it shouldn't take that tremendously, long. And I imagine when we get up to... Oh, hello. You're a furret, right? Yes, you are. Good work there, Mendez. I imagine when we get up to things like recognising Pokemon by their cry, I'm just going to be, like, crying on the floor, and it's going to be pretty terrible. You, I believe, are a Magcargo. Amazing. Hit on top. Yet another perfect score. Like I say, Gens 1, 2, and 5 I'm fine with. Gens 3 and 4 I barely played. I'm not sure why. I just, like... Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire, I just could never get into them. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about that particular gen. I think it was the Game Boy Advance. I never really liked it. I never really liked the feel of it or the terrible screen, and it's just... I think that put me off Pokemon a little bit for a little while. So Silcoon I can get. This is Gen 3, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is Gen 3. Which means I don't know what the heck this is. However, I know it's not Electrike, I know it's not Latios, so this is between Kecleon or Shroomish, and it looks a little bit Shroomish, I guess. Shroomish! Oh god, what the heck is that? Well, it's not Plusle, so I know my electric Pokemon. Apart from that, I have no idea. I'm tempted to say Milotic. Kind of between Milotic or Celio at the moment. This is very much I have no idea. I've never seen this Pokemon before in my life. Milotic. Yay! Sometimes I get lucky. That is a Lotad. I am amazed that I am actually getting this. Okay, that's either Latias or Latios. I have no idea which is which. I think that's Latias. I would be entirely wrong about that. You, I have no idea. You look like a Hannibal mask. Ugh. Gorbis? Nope. Terrible. Officially terrible. I'm a disgrace to all Pokemon fans everywhere. It is very unfortunate. Actually, it's kind of funny because I've had a lot of comments on what is it, Dragon Ball Z Connect. They're telling me to go die because I'm ruining the fan base. I think that's absolutely hilarious. You are a Crawdaunt? No, you're not. You're a Corphish. I knew that. Well, that's fine. I didn't really want that perfect score anyway. Huntail? Yay. Oh, I was nowhere near getting a perfect score on this one anyway, actually. I thought I was closer than I was. This is between Lileep and Cradilly. I'm going to say Cradilly. Oh yeah, 7 correct answers. 7 correct answers out of 10. I consider that a victory for Gen 3, you know. This is my complete lack of Pokemon knowledge. I'm hoping when I finish these 6, more will unlock. And I don't have to perfect them all or anything. You a Dusknoir? Yes, you are. You're a Happiny. I can tell because you got like half an egg in front of you. You... I don't even know. It's not Bonesley, it's not Skuntank. Oh, Heatran? Heatran it is. Oh, okay, I know this one. I know this one because this is my favourite evolution chain ever. Shinx, Luxio and Luxray are my favourite Pokemons of all time. They are the greatest. I know my electric Pokemon. I can definitely say with some certainty that I know my electric Pokemons. That is a Weasel. That is a Gligar. No, it's not. It's a Gliscor. Didn't know that. You are Pepe Le Pew. By which I mean either Stunky or Skuntank, but I couldn't say which. So I'm going to ramble off on a tangent for a little while I consider which random button to press. Yeah. What do you look like, an evolved form or an unevolved form? You're just staring at me. Stop staring at me, dude. Don't stare at me. Don't stare at me. Look at him. He's not even blinked once. Alright, staring contest with the Skuntank, I assume. Alright, Skuntank. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that failed. that was terrible. Oh, it's a Stunky. Dang it. It was between the two. What the hell is that? This is a Pokemon I have never seen before. It looks kind of ghosty. Okay, it's not Spiritomb or Staraptor or no. Is it Drapion? No, it is Spiritomb. I'm sure I know what Spiritomb looks like though, and well, whatever. You, sir, are a Drifblim. And that's the end of Gen 4. What did I get for that? Silver? 8 out of 10? Terrible. But oh well, let's do National. Real quick just to end this episode off, because this has been it's been fairly long, but you know, whatever. Jellicent! So this is like all the Pokemons now. So I guess we're going to hope to get lucky and hope that they are not mostly Gen 3 or Gen 4 Pokemon. I think you're a Yanmega. That is some kind of Nidoran. Oh no, it's not. It's some kind of Nidorino, even. Not great at telling the difference between the Nidorans. What the hell are you? You barely have eyes. It's quite terrifying. I think you're a Camerupt, though. No, you're not. You're a Numel. Right, well, not getting perfect on this one. Amazing. And you're not a Corphish, either. And you're a Giratina. I tapped Giratina! You heard me, I said Giratina. It should have voice recognition. Nintendo, get on it, yeah? Get on it. I expect voice recognition to be patched into this game by tomorrow. Humph. What are you? He's banging his head in time to the music. It's perfect. Amazing. I don't know what this is. This should surprise nobody. Oh, all those names sound electric though, and that doesn't look electric type. This must be Gen 3. It's definitely not Electrode. I thought Manectric was like an eel type? Or is that electric? I'm gonna say Manectric. I was wrong, that was Electrike. I guess I don't know my electric Pokemons. Well, not if they're from that generation anyway. You, sir, are a very snivy individual. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. But oh well. What's the next one? Pokédex text. What's this like? A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. Okay, well actually this is going to be next time. So that was recognising Pokemons. And next time we're going to be recognising Pokemons from descriptions, which actually sounds a lot more interesting. So this was the dull episode. You know, you got to get through the dull bits to get to the interesting bits. You know, stuff like that. I guess. I don't know. Either way, there's only like 36 quizzes or something. So what did I just do? No, I don't want to re-quiz anything. Once you have quizzed, you cannot re-quiz. That's just cheating. Skills. Pretty sure horse riding is what you learned on the first day of archaeology course, right?
Follow me.
That is Luke's little donkey. Hey everyone, let's stare at Luke's ass. Wait, no, that came out wrong. That came out wrong.